Welcome everybody, we are live in the Tokyo Dome for ECF Day of the Black Sun. I am your host as always, Jared Extreme, and we're kicking things off in a big way with a big marquee match between two of Call Wrestling's top rising stars, both of which debuted at our last CPV show, Hooked on a Feeling, and they are going at it right now. First off, we have the relentless one, Walter Scott. The master of the Great Scott Elbow made his presence felt in a big way on our last ECF show, Hooked on a Feeling. He challenged our undisputed champion, Jeff Garnett, and he came up short, but he took Garnett to the absolute limit. And of course, as we saw later in that show, Matt Black also making his ECF debut, the current ECW NXT champion, aligned himself with the undisputed champion in a beatdown against David Salmon. Walter Scott clearly took offense to that. These two do have a storied history in ECW, but tonight they're going to go one-on-one in an ECF ring for the very first time. And here comes the man himself, the man that you could argue everyone is talking about in the year 2018. It's Matt Black. Matt Black, arguably one of the hottest commodities we have going right now. Also, like I said, made his debut on our last show, took David Salmon to the limit. Salmon also coming out successful in that match, but Matt Black didn't take too kindly to that afterwards. I don't know if it was a plan all along or if Matt Black was acting on his own actions, but he did indeed, help Garnett in beating down his arch nemesis David Salmon, and it looks as though that they have formed some sort of alliance or business relationship. I don't know what to call it, but they are this new duo of Matt Black and Jeff Garnett is not one to be reckoned with, as Matt Black immediately starts this one off with a Pele kick. Very excited to be in Japan for the first time in ECF history. We have made our way to the land of the rising sun. And of course, this is just the pre-show. We got this and then two other very exciting matches coming later tonight. But then we got our main card highlighted, of course, by the undisputed title match between Jeff Garnett, David Salmon for the last time, fittingly under last man standing rules. Walter Scott right now has the advantage over Matt Black. Matt Black reversing with that big clothesline. And Black, Starship Pain, out of absolutely nowhere. That is the athleticism and the high-flying skills of Matt Black. There's another person in this wacky world of professional wrestling that's being called the genius of the sky, but you could very well give that same nickname to Matt Black, as Matt Black counters that with a half Nelson facebuster. But that's not enough to put away Walter Scott, the mayor of Penn Island. You notice, it looks as though Walter Scott's right arm is a bit larger than his left. I'm not entirely sure why, but that looks to be the case, as Matt Black with the head scissors takedown to Walter Scott. He's taunting Walter now. You've had wars over both of their respective championships in El Dorado Championship Wrestling. Walter Scott, of course, the current ECW Hardcore Champion. Both men have been fighting champions, although Matt Black has chosen to defend that title through nefarious means over in ECW. Now that they're here in ECF, the potential is unlimited. This could be the first of many times we see Matt Black and Walter go at it here in the Extreme Confederation ring. Matt Black went for something. Walter kicking him in the back of the head. This has been pretty even so far tonight. No clear-cut favorite in this matchup. Walter Scott, of course, a big fan favorite pretty much everywhere he goes. And oh my God, what an elbow to the back of the head by Walter Scott. World renowned for his elbows as he got him with a middle rope Phoenix splash and a kick for added measure. Now, if Walter at any point tonight hits that Great Scott elbow, consider Matt Black done. It was one of the most dangerous moves that there is in this industry. Matt Black just... Look at the stuff he's doing with just ease, and now he's got him in a Koji clutch, and he could be looking for the submission victory. Is Walter Scott going to tap out? No. Easily gets out of that Koji clutch, and now going to try to get the pinfall on Matt Black, but definitely not enough to put away Matt Black. Walter. Oh, he's going for the series of elbows, going to try to stop the heart of Matt Black. On Twitter, he's been very outspoken, calling himself the elite of Kala Wrestling. And Scott finishing it off with the jumping elbow. 10 elbow drops in a row like it's nothing. And now Matt Black back on his feet. Somehow standing after taking that barrage of elbows. And now Walter in the corner. Walter Scott! What a discus forearm! And what for a running knee guard? Matt Black dodged it and countered with the knee to the back of his own. Matt Black may have been looking for the kill switch, but now Walter Scott got an ankle lock. Matt Black grabs the ropes. This match continues. Walter gonna go for another pin here. Only getting one. Walter Scott kicks him. Drop kick to the back. Lots of targeting of the back in this match by both competitors. Walter, big kick. Went for the scoop slam. Walter reverses it. Reverse DDT. And oh my God, what a jumping knee strike. Beautiful knee by Walter Scott. And Matt Black has been taken out of the match for the time being. Goes for the pin. 2. Only getting 2. Somehow still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. These fans enjoying this great contest here tonight. In the corner, Walter reversing it. Walter, what's he got planned here? Big knee to the face. And now Walter Scott, what does he have? What is this? Small package driver. Typically you'd see him follow it up with a pinfall, but instead going to continue this match, and Matt Black has been busted open. Walter going to try looking for a snap there. Snapping the neck back. And now Walter is the clear favorite right now. Goes for the cover. 1, but Matt Black kicking out at 1. The blood may have spiked Matt Black's adrenaline as he's going to try to get back into this matchup. Obviously doesn't want to prove his new buddy Jeff Garnett wrong, disappoint him. And if Matt Black loses tonight, that would be a 2-match losing streak since debuting here in ECF. Obviously, we know what Matt Black can do in the ring, but that would not look good for him whatsoever, and neither would a loss for Walter Scott, as Walter goes for a German, and now counters it with finishes off with a vertical suplex. What a suplex combination by Walter Scott, the knockout artist. Gonna go for the cover, and Matt Black again only letting Walter get that 1 count. Another drop kick to the back of the head. And another knee. Another just spinning high knee by Walter Scott. That's been very helpful for him in this match so far tonight. He's taking a moment I can't tell if he's trying to figure out what to do next or if he's just soaking in the adoration from these fans. Went for the Great Scott. But Matt Black reversing it, and now Matt Black going to counter it into a fisherman neckbreaker of his own. Hold on, Matt Black. Looks like he's looking for something sinister. Oh my God. Kill switch. Planting him face first on the mat with that kill switch. And this very well could be it for Walter here tonight. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only getting 2. Walter Scott somehow surviving the kill switch, but Matt Black doesn't seem fazed whatsoever as he's continuing this assault on Walter Scott, finishing off. What a beautiful drop kick. And these fans may not like some of the tactics Matt Black has utilized since debuting here in the Extreme Confederation, but they sure as hell are enjoying the action that him and Walter Scott are bringing to the table as he's got Scott locked once again in that Koji clutch. But this time Walter, looks like he may tap out. But now Walter escaping the submission. You're going to follow that up once again with a pinning attempt. 2. Matt Black kicking out of 2. I thought Walter had that for a second. Getting kind of nervous as Walter kicks Matt Black in the back of the head. Follows it up with a wheelbarrow neckbreaker. What a beautiful move. What a beautiful move by relentless Walter Scott. Went for a power slam. Matt Black reverse DDT. And now Matt Black, hold on a second. I know what he's going for here. Matt Black, springboard, shooting star press. Just look at that thing of beauty. And that's got to be it. 2 and 3, Matt Black victorious here in Tokyo. What a great opening contest. And folks, this is just the first match of our Day of the Black Sun kickoff. Matt Black proving why he is such a hot commodity in this industry right now. He gets a big victory over Walter Scott. Walter Scott, nothing to be ashamed of here. What a great effort. Both men, I can tell, are going to do great things here. But tonight, it's the Matt Black Show.
She stopped at 5 in the morning. Calm the spreads before the storming. Biting my nails at emergency exits. Tell me where is tomorrow? The day has come. The night won't let us see the sun. The rain will last till the next millennium. I hate to say both are here to stay in this world we share. Still it's not hard in the slightest. You walking if I slip and you're tripping like this. I'm not more to criticize it, even if I care. Flown in your fantasy. I sing to show the things that you're imagining. What do you say? The maze is twisting, ever twisting, till you trying to see what you're missing. Sound of a bill from a tiny adventurer signals a new beginning. Are you sure that you're not shaking? Such uncertain voice you're taking. Every step that you take it is changing you. It is tomorrow, the day has come.
Welcome back to the Day of the Black Sun pre-show here in the Tokyo Dome. And this next match is going to be very interesting. We've been wondering who this mysterious Black Lotus is. They issued the challenge to Bad Dreams on our last show. Bad Dreams, of course, reinvigorated a new attitude, new style, and they were very much up for the challenge. But we gotta wonder, who is this mysterious Black Lotus? And what do they have in store for the former ECF World Tag Team Champions? And here they are, Sal Jones, Sean Kingsley, Bad Dreams. They breathe. They live and they breathe professional wrestling. And this new attitude that they have spawned over the past couple weeks really focuses on that, They mentioned that a lot of people, even though they were picking up wins and gaining a lot of success in the tag division, they felt as though they were looked down upon and not respected as well as they should be, like a team like Rush Hour or like the Riot Hounds, where because of their, at times, antics and the fact that they'd like to enjoy themselves and have fun and have a good time, it felt as though that was a detriment to them. Now, ever since then, they've gone for a bit more of a darker color scheme. They're lessening the theatrics, and they're putting more focus on their in-ring roots, which is what put them on their Jesus Christ, must be that Japanese air. Their skills inside the squared circle is what put them on the map in the first place here in ECF. Of course, former World Tag Team Champion Shawn Kingsley, a former European champion back when we had that championship in our first couple seasons here. We gotta wonder, who is the Black... Hold on a second. Looks like they're here. Well, the lights have gone out here in the Tokyo Dome. Smoke has filled the arena. This mysterious Black Lotus has made their presence felt. But where are they? Who are they? Oh boy. Look at that. Look at those masks. Look at those red eyes. And the Black Lotus have arrived. I mean, something about them seems familiar. Like I've seen these individuals before, but something different about them. I gotta get a closer look. I gotta see who they are without those masks. They're slowly making their way to the ring. They've been sending messages for the past few weeks. Like I mentioned, issued that challenge to Jones and Kingsley. And they're looking to be a new threat in the tag division. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is that who? Well, we know who the two men are. That's former ECF Tag Team Champions Thunder and Viral have returned. They've been missing ever since the lead to Pride and Destruction, where they lost in the first round of the Tag Team Invitational 2 tournament. But who is that woman accompanying them? It's been a long time since we've seen Thunder and Viral. This is a different Thunder and Viral. I like it. The Black Lotus is here. They're taking their masks off. Thunder and Viral are back. Hold on, I'm getting a good look at the woman right there. That is another person we haven't seen in a while. That is Akira Suzuki, who recently debuted in our women's division a couple months back. Suffered a couple of big losses, and we haven't seen her since, but it seems like she is back here in ECF, and she's aligned herself with Matt Viral and Dan Thunder, and we have ourselves the Black Lotus. Very interested in seeing what this new alliance of Suzuki and Thunder and Viral can do here, but Matt Viral starting this one off. Dan Thunder now in the ring. Thunder going to the top rope, looking to fly like he does best. Thunder, missed on the axe handle. Going after Kingsley. Of course, we've seen Bad Dreams and Thunder and Viral go at it multiple times in the past. The most recent time I can think of is back at ECF Dawn of the Champions last season, where Jones and Kingsley fought Thunder and Viral as a part of that tag team turmoil match. Back then, Bad Dreams came up victorious. Is that going to be the same here tonight? Are they going to put a halt to the momentum and the mystique of the Black Lotus, formerly known as Thunder and Viral? Thunder went for the kick. Kingsley on top of him. Kingsley, like I said, no one can do the craps better than Shawn Kingsley. Got him in the chest. Vicious strikes. More of a strong style type offense, but Kingsley with the super kick. Saw it coming a mile away. Now he's got him in the corner. Makes the tag to the nightmare of Newfoundland, Sal Jones. And Jones, boot to the face. Bad Dreams, they came to play there. They are not going to go down easy against the Black Lotus. Now that they know who they are, they're very familiar with their opponent. So this is not going to be an easy cakewalk for this rechristened Black Lotus. But you gotta wonder, Akira Suzuki, what is she gonna have? What part of this matchup is she gonna have? Is she gonna have any type of stakes in this match? Is she gonna get involved in any way? But now Vero, the big man, back in here. But Sal Jones catching him with an arm drag. The strength of Sal Jones. This is a man that a lot of people mapped as a big, potential player in our early days of ECF. A single star to look for. Ever since then, he's kind of gotten comfortable in the tag division. But you got to remember, this man was seconds away from becoming ECF Undisputed Champion before he was infamously screwed out of that title match. And ever since then, he's never really recovered as a single star. But he's had great success in the tag division. A lot of people have questioned whether or not, Bad Dreams are a strong enough team if they should just go back to being single stars, because it worked pretty well for them back then. But so far, they're looking to prove them wrong. But right now, Matt Vero representing that doubt with driving the knees into Jones's back. But Jones is back in it, and what a brutal knife edge. Taking him off his feet. Now Jones with a lion tamer, looking to get the submission victory over the big man. That knee just driving right into the back of the head, but Vero rolling out of it. Now Matt Vero going to the top rope. This is a scary sight, but Jones with the jumping knee strike. Vero back on it, and now Matt Vero. Jones catches him midair. Bad Dreams are really coming to play here tonight. I don't think anyone foresaw this. You can make the argument that they've had the advantage almost the whole match. Jones looking to make the tag to Kingsley. Vero hoping to put a stop to that with an elbow, but it looks like Jones made the tag anyways. Bad Dreams are just the quicker and the smarter team here tonight. And they could very well give a big upset victory over the Black Lotus. Kingsley got it's like a modified Dragon Sleeper. Submission specialist is Sean Kingsley. Could be looking to get Vero to tap, but Vero escaping that hold. And now Kingsley reversing that one. Sean Kingsley, what does he have in store? Big neck breaker to Vero. And Vero, I would definitely try to make the tag to Thunder right now, but he's crawling to the opposite end of the ring. But to get some leverage from the ropes, Vero putting his weight back down, and this could be what he needs to get back in this matchup. Bringing Vero into his corner, making the tag to Dan Thunder. And what do they have in store for Kingsley? Double hip toss. Now Dan Thunder back in this one. What a stop. What a stomp to the face. And now missed big time on the moonsault. And now Kingsley looking to put more pain to the Black Lotus with that Northern Light suplex. As Akira Suzuki looks on from the outside of the ring, you gotta imagine she's getting nervous here that Thunder and Vero won't be able to pick up the win here tonight in their first match back. Bad Dreams are showing one hell of a challenge for the Black Lotus. Now back in the ring, these frequent tags between Jones and Kingsley this whole match, but Thunder stopping that one. And now big kick. Follows it up. What does he have planned? Oh, and another big shotgun drop kick. Now he's dragging Kingsley near his corner. But Thunder, what is this? What is this? Hold on a second. Thunder going for a tequila sunrise. Trying to get Kingsley to tap out. Is he going to make the submission specialist submit here in the Tokyo Dome? Of course, Black Lotus hometown favorites. But Kingsley managing to escape. But you gotta imagine his legs and his, just everything from the waist down has to be in intense pain right now. Makes the tag to Jones. And now it's Sal Jones against Dan Thunder once again. As Thunder looking to take a breather. What does he have planned? It's back in the ring. What a drop kick! And now Dan Thunder with the kick to the midsection. And another big drop kick, this time to the face of Sal Jones. In the corner he goes. Makes the tag to V-Roll. And what is this? Hold on a second. Oh my god. Super kick to the back of the leg. And Sal Jones. I mean, he very well could have busted his leg there. That could have been very dangerous. V-Roll, what does he have in mind? Matt V-Roll. Oh my god. Pop-up, Meteora, and that's it. Black Lotus. They got a big challenge in the form of Jones and Kingsley. They gave it their all here tonight, but in the end, the Black Lotus stand tall here in Tokyo. They're back, and you gotta imagine that those tag team titles that they once held, the longest reigning tag champs, you gotta imagine they want those belts back.
You don't see a microphone, do you? Well, old Raging Redneck don't need a damn microphone to tell you. For those of you that don't know about GSF, old Raging Redneck is inviting you to get the F in right now. If not, you can get your ass left behind.
Gonna live now or walk away back to the wall cause you're so afraid. Die a little more each day. Oh, you're gonna get burned, knocked down for the count. You better dig deep for another round. Don't let it end this way. I wanna know now. Yeah, I wanna know now. I wanna know now. You gotta get into it.
Now it's time for the last match of our big day, the Black Sun pre-show. This has been a war, a personal rivalry that has been going on all season. Tonight we see it come head-to-head once more, potentially for the final time. Here come the Amazons, Gwen Jones and Evie, and they're rocking waterbender attires. Of course, Day of the Black Sun named after Avatar: The Last Airbender. Gwen Jones and Evie taking some inspiration from that. Dressed in waterbender attires. Evie looks as though she's actually rocking that Water Tribe war paint, representing the warrior spirit inside of her. Inside of the Amazons. Of course, this team formed early on in the season when Blood Money, they formed to take out Gwen Jones, who they felt was given preferential treatment because of her family lineage. Of course, the younger sister of Sal Jones, who we just saw in the last match, and Steven Jones, former Headhunters member. They didn't like what she did, so Gwen Jones was looking for a partner, couldn't really find one. Eventually, Evie came to play, and ever since then, they've been a dominant tag team. Here come their biggest rivals. As I like to say, two psychos are indeed better than one. And they have come to play here in Tokyo. They're looking to put away the Amazons for good.
Of course you can trust me.
They are Veronica, Heather Baker. Blood Money has entered the building to a chorus of boos. They are definitely not fan favorites here in Japan. I mean, how could you like these two? I mean, just look at Heather Baker. You look at her, and she just gives off the most smug vibe humanly possible. I mean, you remember that her extended family that she debuted with, they were a bunch of rich fucks. Trump fuckers. And then you have Veronica, who's certifiably insane. So, I mean, yeah, not too big of a fan of these two, but they've proven to be a very impressive unit ever since uniting.
Hold up. Before you two teams go at it, I just got one more big announcement to make. We've been pushing for this new beginnings, this new evolution of the women's division so far this season, and it has been a tremendous success. We've had so many new up-and-coming rising stars take forward in this division and pushing the women's division to the highest it's ever been here in ECF. And I hinted at it at the beginning of the season when I announced this new push, and now tonight it finally is coming to fruition. Now with you two, the Amazons and Blood Money, going at it seemingly for this whole season with no end in sight, it's only fitting that I give you the ultimate prize to go along with this rivalry, because the winner of tonight's contest will be crowned the first ever ECF Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well. You know what they say, anything can happen in ECF. Look at that. Chris Simmons' bombshell announcement here announcing that this match is now in contention for the first ever Women's Tag Team Championships. So either Amazon or Blood Money are going to end up being... They're going to go down in history as our first ever Women's Tag Team Champions. Evie and Heather Baker are going to start this one off. Of course, this rivalry now a lot more personal, a lot more intense, because that gold, that beautiful gold, is on the line. I mean, Chris Simmons, as he mentioned, ever since he got the job as commissioner, he's been focusing on bringing the women's division to a greater emphasis, on a greater forefront. He wants to make the women's division important and significant. And what better way to do that than introduce a brand spanking new pair of titles? And we've seen several teams form over the course of the season, so obviously a tag titles would make sense, as Heather Baker with a beautiful bulldog on the outside of the ring looking to... I mean, you gotta imagine, would a count-out victory secure the win for Blood Money? Would they get the belts, or would this go to another match? I'm not entirely sure how it would work out, but Evie, the beautiful leg drop, and again another one. She's standing tall, standing proud, is the Dustland Fairy Tale Evie. Now Evie with the big scoop slam. make the tag to her partner, Gwen Jones. And now Veronica's also in this match. We're again at a stalemate. And again, look at how, Veronica stopping that real quick with a big forearm. But now, Gwen Jones back at it. She looking for, goes for a Russian leg sweep that even your dear old Water Tribe grandmother can do. Gwen Jones, hold on, reverse DDT. Goes for the, I believe, the first pinfall of the match, but Veronica's foot was on the ropes. Veronica got the clear height advantage here, and oh, what the hell is this? Hurricanrana takes Gwen Jones down. And with a big kick to the face, and a beautiful spear. Tags in Evie once again. The more hard hitter of the two. Gwen Jones goes for the more flashy type of offense. Evie is more on the ground and pound, amateur style wrestling. Goes for the snapmare, taking Veronica down, and Gwen Jones back in this match. Frequent tags here by the Amazons, showing that they are more united as a team than ever before. As Gwen Jones for the big splash, only getting 2. But money's not going to go down that easy, that's for sure. Oh, and Veronica sweeping the legs. Sweeps the leg. And now tags in Heather Baker. Oh, Gwen went for the spear. Heather Baker countered with the DDT. She saw it coming. And now Heather's going to go to the top rope. What does she have in store for Gwen? She's calling the youngest member of the Jones dynasty up, and oh my god, what a leg drop, but didn't get all of it. Didn't get all of it, and now she's slowly getting back to her feet, trying to think of a plan B here. Baker, butterfly suplex. Tags back in Veronica. That psycho bitch. Goes to the top, at the middle rope. Went for the splash. Gwen Jones dodging out of it. Frequent shots to the back. Just staring down her, arguably her arch nemesis here. I mean, it's either her or her tag partner. Now Gwen got a headlock. Gonna try to slow this match down and get more. Oh, Veronica having none of it, bringing the momentum back in the corner of Blood Money, but Gwen Jones making sure that didn't last too long there. Now Gwen, hold on. Gwen Jones got the disarmer locked in. Disarmer locked in. Veronica, just look at how just frantic she is trying to get out of that hold. Able to get out of it. Pushes Gwen Jones near her corner. Gwen getting distracted, tries to take out Heather Baker. Veronica taking advantage of that now. And now Veronica has Gwen right where she wants her. What a beautiful drop kick. I thought she was going to make the tag to Baker. I guess not. She's going to continue on in this matchup as the legal woman. Now, we've seen this before. Face first into the mat. Kind of like a reverse overdrive bulldog type of move. Now went for the tag. Gwen Jones, fireman's carry takedown, getting out of it. Veronica having none of that one. Is Veronica going to go for that suplex backbreaker? No. Instead, goes for, is that a fisherman buster? Kind of looked like the Wolf Howl. I guess Veronica's a big Brandon Wolf fan. Now Heather Baker going to go to the top rope. What does she have in store for Gwen Jones? Misses on the elbow drop. Heather Baker, I mean, the top rope has not been her friend in this matchup so far. Every time she's gone up there, it's led to her hurting more than helping. Gwen with that short arm clothesline, trying to get back in this match. What does she have planned? She's going to go for the reverse twist of fate. And now looking to bring her into the corner. Gonna try to tag in Evie. She tags her in. What do they have planned here? Hold on, going for a little bit of poetry in motion. Beautiful teamwork by the Amazons here tonight in Tokyo. Big uppercut by Evie, and Evie's getting into it. She's headbanging like she's at a Metallica concert. That's the atmosphere we have here in the Tokyo Dome. They're going wild like they're at a heavy metal concert. Gonna go for the cover after that beautiful leg drop, but only getting 2. And again, just these fans going nuts for Evie and the Amazons. They want them to win those women's tag titles. And now Evie gonna go for I thought she was gonna go for like a Bloody Sunday, but instead goes for the suplex, but hooking the one arm. Evie's just loving this adoration from the crowd. As Heather Baker, though, having none of it. What a clothesline. Discus lariat by Heather Baker. These fans, definitely not big Heather Baker fans. Now they got him. Got Evie in the corner. Looked like they were going to try to make the tag. Evie reversing it. And a big axe handle flooring Heather Baker back to the mat. Going to bring Heather on the ropes. Tossing her out of the ring. What does Evie have in she's got some bad intentions. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Beautiful suicide dive by Evie, as these fans are loving every second of this match. Heather Baker still on the outside. Evie buying some time. And she's going to make the tag to Gwen Jones. Gwen, I mean, we know that she likes to fly. Please don't tell me she's going to go for something crazy. Getting tangled up with the referee instead. And Heather Baker is still dazed and confused on the outside. I spoke too soon. She's back in this one. Clothesline sends her right back out. And Gwen Jones, what does she have in store for Heather Baker? She's going to the top rope. Oh my God, what a splash. Beautiful splash to the outside. Heather Baker's got to be in danger right now. Say she's in the danger zone. Say Gwen Jones is crossing those battle lines. Going to lead to Heather Baker having a breakdown. As I wink towards the camera. And now Gwen, hold on, wait a minute. The shiniest of wizards. And this could be it. For Blood Money. Are the Amazons the new champs? No, only getting 2. Blood Money stays in. Veronica with the head scissors. She's not the legal woman. This is not supposed to happen. I don't know why the ref didn't disqualify her right then and there. Gwen slowly getting back to her feet. You can tell that Hurricanrana took a lot out of her. Now it looks like Heather Baker might make her way to her feet. Nope, Gwen back on her feet first. And Gwen still... what is Heather Baker reversing out of that potential submission attempt? And now Heather Baker, what is this? Oh my God. Beautiful running power slam by Heather Baker. And a beautiful leg drop to add on top of it. Now gonna go for the cover. Hold on, her feet are on the ropes, but Evie getting in there, breaking up the pinfall. Now Veronica's going after Evie. It looks like a brawl may ensue, but now it looks like they're both gonna go back to their corners. And Heather Baker again, it's been risky tonight when she goes to that top rope. But this time she connects with a beautiful leg drop. It looks like she got a little bit of a limp as she tags back into Veronica. The one Psycho tags in the other Psycho. Now Veronica gonna go to the top rope. Is she thinking corkscrew moonsault here? Deidre from the top rope. Trying to maybe concuss Gwen Jones. I don't know. Gwen kicking at the leg. Veronica fireman's carry takedown. And it wouldn't shock me if they tried to give the Amazons long-lasting injuries. Saying one, how psychotic they are, and two, and how personal this rivalry has been. Again, guys, I gotta remind you, this is only the precursor to the action that is coming at Day of the Black Sun. We still have a stacked main card, all the titles on the line. It's gonna be one hell of an event here in the Tokyo Dome. Our first foray into Japan. And hold on a second, they're looking for the God Killer here. And they're gonna finish it off with the moonsault. God Killer to Veronica. Amazons could be the tag champs. They could win those women's tag belts too. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Veronica just kicked out of the God Killer. That's usually an instant victory for these two. But tonight, not enough to put away Blood Money. That extra added bonus of the women's tag titles has really brought it all out for these two teams. Heather Baker back in this one. Kicks the leg out of Evie's leg. And now just stomping her, bringing her back to her feet. And it went for another power slam. It looks like Evie countering. Back suplex. Evie, what is this? Oh my God, riot kick by Evie Lynch. Goes for the cover. And, oh, I thought that was it. That's only a 2. Veronica now going after Evie. Veronica, oh my God, slingshot DDT. And this could, Heather Baker gonna, it looks like she thought she was gonna go for the pin after that. That could have been an easy victory for Blood Money. And now Heather Baker now going for the pin. But too late, Evie managing to get her foot on the ropes. Heather tags in Veronica. But Evie instantly greets her with that clothesline. I'm telling you, if Heather Baker was quicker to go for that pin, Blood Money would be her tag champs right now. I'm telling you that with full confidence. And now you got a fired up Evie. But now Veronica reversing it into the corner. Got her in the other corner now. Oh, what does Veronica have in store for the Dustland Fairy Tale? Sunset flip. Sunset flip. This could be at 1, 2. Only getting 2. Evie kicking out at the last possible moment. And again, the near fall after near fall in this matchup. Veronica in the corner again. Look to tag Baker back in, but not enough. Evie now. What is this? Exploder suplex. Calling her up, gonna look for, is she gonna look for that orange crush? That orange crush, here we go, orange crush. And is this gonna be enough to give them the victory and those tag team championships too? No! Holy shit. Kicks out of that suplex powerbomb. Not enough to put away Veronica, and now Evie on the comeback. Missed on the drop kick. And this could be the advantage Blood Money needs here. They're in the corner. Goes up and back down. Big elbow. Oh, thought she was going to follow it up with a clothesline, but a beautiful power slam. Evie got Veronica in her corner. breaks the tag to Gwen Jones. What do they have in store here for oh my, what is this? What is this? Oh my God! Double back superplex by the Amazons. Is this gonna be it? Only a 2 count. This match still goes on. It's insane what these 4 women are doing. Putting their bodies on the line, all to become the first ever women's tag team champions. Now Veronica gonna go for that Fisherman Buster again. Gwen Jones reversing into a pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Thought she had her there. Off the clotheslines, ducks her, jumps up, beautiful drop kick. Getting these fans pumped up once again. Gwen gonna go for the reverse twist of fate and connects. And this could be it. Heather Baker nowhere to be found. This is what they need. Gwen Jones now hooked in the arms. Got her up and down for the implant buster. Is this it? Is this it? 1, 2, and 3. Just like that, after almost 20 minutes of non-stop action, the Amazons are your new and first ever ECF Women's Tag Team Champions. What a great moment. What a surprise moment here in Tokyo. Whereas Eliza Montoya has represented the women's division proud this season as the women's champion, and now Gwen Jones and Eva can add to that as they put their names in the history books as our first ever women's tag team champions. That's it for the pre-show, but we are just getting started here in Tokyo. Tune in for the main card of ECF Day of the Black Sun.